Alright team, thank you for tuning in. We will begin. Actually, we're gonna begin right now. I waited until I was ready to put on my mic this time. That never happens really. You can look around a little bit, kind of like the Smash Brothers character roster. Pretty neat.
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of him. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry, I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
Ooh, love that shot.
I really do like how full of Marvel references and Easter eggs, if that's the right term for it. Just bits of the Marvel universe that are in this game. Makes it a little implausible that every other superhero is just gone. Never even referenced as a possibility, but totally worth it to have, like, you know, Nelson and Murdoch and Avengers Tower and Sanctum Sanctorum and all that bullshit and stuff. I wonder if there's the Baxter building? I don't remember if there's the Baxter building in this game. Marvel was being weird about the Fantastic Four when this game was being developed originally. The PlayStation 4 version, so I would not be surprised if they had to exclude the F4.
Safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Yes, let's hope it stays that way.
Love you.
You too, Peter.
My Wilson Fisk.
Active in Park City. Over. All units, we have reports of gunfire coming from multiple vehicles. Please proceed to Park City.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Great. Forgot how much I love photography.
Keep on him. Ground teams, this is Control. What's the situation in the financial district? Control, APC Tango pursuing escaped prisoners.
Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, two of his flunkies, still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest, that one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight,
I
Captain.
really did like the Sinister Six scene from the last stream when Ock was revealed as a villain. It really was like classic Sinister Six, both the assembly of the villains, like the way they were introduced, and also the character dynamics. Like usually Doc Ock is the leader, mastermind, the planner who like commands them, and he's like kind of a dick about it too. Like the dialogue where Ock was like, you all have your jobs, you know what to do, now go. That felt like it was straight out of a classic comic book.
All units, we have a hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill?
Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sighting.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Save all police departments, don't mind if I do.
Are you available?
Just,
We need help at
time for a bit of a light Spider-Man.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. Need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem. Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense. This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. 2 down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Great. 2 left. How did they even get only 1 more? Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete. Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Armed hostiles are attacking a police transport.
Yo, what up, Ezra? Thank you for tuning in. Who is Rhino? I'll do you one better. What is Rhino? But to answer your question, Rhino is a supervillain, ambiguously Russian. He has a Russian accent. He likes to run. He has a bit of an animal forward momentum theme.
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Spider-Man is known for just using superior technology to fuck over his enemies' days. Definitely.
Thanks, Spider-Man! Help our man, the other
Hey, yes, sir, officer.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a
Why is he
fight
so
like
angry?
this.
That's a good
He must be
question.
working on orders from Dr.
Maybe,
Octavius, making quick hit and
this
runs
should have
on
been a
the
game
city's
about his
emergency
origin.
response team.
Now he's probably just angry because I keep beating him up. It's a bit of a vicious cycle he's got in. He may be the real victim here. Pretty cool of me to dodge a missile from that close, don't you think? Spider-Man is pretty cool. I'm in control of him. But also in general, probably. Easy peasy. Have I ever had lentils? No. Good question. I have not had lentils.
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
Can I pull him all the way up here? There we go. Oh shit. I was so preoccupied with pulling his buddy into the air with me. Forgot to keep my eye on the ground. The relative ground. I was Spider-Man in here. A little rude. You're making a broiled chicken and mix them with a packet of spicy tuna. It's a meal you call the bubbling. That does sound not too bad. And if I had to describe bubbling, I would say who's not too bad.
Take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified. Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Ow. Kind of hurt, probably.
Nap time. Spider-Man, up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building! I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
Deal with Spider-Man fast. We gotta bring this building down.
Alright, doing this again. Now I'm going to pay 2% attention and absolutely destroy these men. They're not going to be men when I'm done with them.
I thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks.
They're not going to be recognizably human.
At least wait to
They
attack
might
me
be
till after we take out
mistaken
the
for
convicts.
oatmeal and an old person might eat them.
Pacified. Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Ball fighter. Starting right here. See ya, Spider. I got some payback for pushing me away.
Sure how all that random damage keeps happening. Maybe their guns are just that fast, who knows.
That's it for Sable's airborne commandos.
Is it
Now to mop
really
up the
it
rest
for
of the
them though?
Rikers escapees.
Probably have not actually seen the last one. Perfect. Easy. First try.
Yuri, precinct is secure.
I make
And I just
hard
found
mode
out what it
look
means
like
to be
story
Sable's
mode. Hell
priority
yeah.
target. Not fun.
I make
That'll teach
ultimate
you to piss
mode
off international mercenaries.
look like
Guess
easy
so.
baby mode.
Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do.
I
And thanks.
truly am
You've given
the
us a fighting
Ultimate
chance.
Spider-Man by Brian Michael Bendis.
Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem.
Great,
Help May.
great comic book there.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire.
And a ton
Get
of
the
this
building
universe
shut
is
off, but
actually
Ray and Miles
inspired
are
by
trapped inside.
the Ultimate
I'm trying
Universe.
To find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it.
A lot
Move it,
of
Pete. Move.
modern Marvel stuff is, both in the movies and in other mediums. MCU Nick Fury was ripped directly from the Ultimate comic universe.
Douglas, this is Sable Control.
Like he was
Boss wants an
literally
update on your
modeled
status.
after Nick Fury in the Ultimate comics. Like literally with his likeness. And then he became him in the movies. Synergy.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get
If you are
MJ,
either
stay back.
bored or
I
compelled
don't wanna
by
have to
the
rescue you
cutscenes, let me know.
Peter, don't be crazy.
I
Wait
can
for
skip
help.
them or not skip them.
May! May!
July. It's probably pretty hot in there.
We're over here!
Thank God I did not bring my jacket.
I got you. Hang on! Ow! Hey man, you alright?
You like the cutscenes? Nice. I'm glad you still do. I remember you saying so last time.
Hold on!
It is unrealistically on fire in there. You have not seen anything yet, just watch Spider-Man 2. And there's a scene where Peter, without his powers, is in a building that is so much more unrealistically on fire. It is insane.
Come on, May. I've got you. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Go! Go!
That's what she says.
Miles, come on. No. We've got you. We've got you.
Did someone really have to grab that web though? Like, it is sticky. It is probably pretty sticky. Imagine being the developer that got to model Spider-Man's bulge in this outfit. Some days life would
Is May okay?
really seem worth it.
Everyone is safe.
Not for me though, because I'm not the developer. I'm not living that
For
life.
you and Miles, I would have been.
As dead as I would have been. the last
OMG, you were
8,500
just thinking that? Well,
times
you were in a
saved me.
very hot room
Pretty sure I
with
still owe you.
Spider-Man and that bulge, so
That's smart.
cannot blame you.
I'm sorry I screwed
I
things
don't
up.
forgive you, MJ. Stop willingly going into
Hard
places
being the
that
one
are
who
too
always gets
dangerous for you.
saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
Just the person who spent hours on his abs and bulge. I mean, if you have to invest in just two places, can't think of two better places,
So I didn't
honestly.
know if you wanted sparkling or flat or
Hey, I brought you
spring,
this cardboard box to
or
cock
mountain
block you.
spring.
Here you go.
So I got one of each.
Amazon Prime delivery.
Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
What if Miles was like, nah, y'all just fuck in front of me, it's cool.
The city is in danger. It needs our help.
Oh,
I would immediately respect Miles.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
I would go out to
okay.
buy a PlayStation 5 to buy a
Divide and
spin-off.
conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase
Yeah,
down
go
some leads.
find my MacGuffin, please. Thank you.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast.
Miles, I'm
Anything
going
goes
to
wrong,
groom the hell out of you. I'm going to
Keep
turn
that
you
place
into
and
me.
the people there safe.
You're going to
Got
be
it. What are you gonna do?
the minority version of
Being
myself.
a costume nut jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece.
You're gonna be
Time to return
hella
the favor.
marketable.
All right. Hey, wait. How do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
See, he doesn't recognize me because he's never seen Peter without his clothes on.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
Doesn't Mary Jane's involvement with Spider-Man make it pretty obvious that Spider-Man is her IRL boyfriend? Yes. Yes, it does. They play it pretty
Feels a little under
loosey-goosey
control.
with the secret identities
Miles
in
is
this game, but I'm
watching
kind of glad they
Feast.
do.
She's
This
tracking the
game,
Devil's Breath cure.
the
Time for me to
good
focus
conscious
on
choice to
finding
not
Otto
focus on
stopping
things that are
whatever
like
he
really
has
played
planned.
out, like secret identities and
Yuri, we
origin
need to start
stories.
tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
I
No,
really like where
nothing.
the game decides
Forensics
to
can't even
place
do a
its
sweep of
focus.
Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up.
For the
Let
most
you know
part,
what I
at
find.
least. I don't really like everything with Mr. Negative. Although his power to turn everyone and everything negative is pretty cool.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
It's Taskmaster. He's irritated that
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster.
Because you keep
He's
leaving me
irritated
tasks.
that I have not
That's
done
kinda on
any
the
of his
nose.
side missions.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch.
Ooh, he's a voyeur. I actually don't respect it though, so if I see him, I'm going to beat him up, as a hero would do.
Spider-Man sighted. Please advise. Deploy heavy ordnance.
That's not what I want. I would advise you not to deploy heavy ordnance when you see me. Tell you more about Mr. Negative. He is Martin Lee in this game. He does like the Windows key plus function 8 or whatever, to where he inverts his own colors, and then he gets like super strength, some zappy powers,
Never seen
and
anything
he
like
can
this
touch other
devil's
people
breath stuff.
and either take their
Forensics is having
energy
a hell of a time.
or turn them
News reports say
into
this is where
inverted
auto-release Devil's
negative
Breath.
color versions of themselves, and then they also get pretty aggro IRL. I guess I did not examine this enough. Oh. Let me look at that
Residue on
stain
this sign.
specifically.
Maybe I can isolate it.
Analyzing, very smart of me.
AT-rich leader sequence.
Yep,
This
very
looks promising.
science here. Very colors. Yep, very typical here.
Oscorp's
Definitely a
modified
stain.
CPF-1. Definitely
Yeah,
Devil's
this is the
Breath.
work of a supervillain.
Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Say, sir. Freaking spooky in there. You're telling me.
No good. Dead end. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. What's this now? UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. Yeah. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city.
This is a very
He's trying to take
villainous
apart
villain
Norman's empire
layer.
piece by piece.
Very revelatory, very planny. Lots of very sinister, sick things going on here. True, puzzles are my weakness. Any bit of mental effort or strain in general. Let's play whatever this one is.
Norman,
keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is?
Otto's rage is driving him.
Well, I mean, I
All
could have told
interface
you
is
that.
exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion. Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
Did I properly absorb everything here? Oh no, I have to click on
He's
these.
going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum.
Puzzles are my weakness, apparently. Auto be angry? True. You missed the last stream. We saw him get increasingly angry. It was very
And most likely,
tragic
Norman.
and sympathetic, yet also villainous.
Scorpion must be
It was
trying
pretty
to
great.
poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Rhino's targeting
So like
Oscorp shoreline
foreplay to beating
properties.
him up later.
Which is he hitting first? And why? Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense.
So have I sufficiently looked at things?
Icarus, this is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure
We
the
literally
anti-serum.
saw face to face
Icarus
though.
was a ruse to get you into
Maybe they're
position.
implying that like his memory is bad. Because they did imply that earlier, and I've always been a little confused on that one plot element. Otto is a very angry boy though. His anger is pretty much the plot driver here for like the rest of the game.
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Alright, time for a classic Spider-Man fight. Relish the opportunity to beat the shit out of both Electro and Vulture.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
You're up!
V, are you on a first letter basis with him?
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread
I
this
only feel a
relationship.
little bad for beating up an old man in this case. Fun fact, he has cancer too. It was mentioned earlier.
Next time you're mine.
Hold up a sec.
Spider-Man! I must
Penis
break
cancer
you.
probably, testicles to compensate. True. And the wings and
I'm so
the
happy I
murder
can almost
and murderous intent murder.
Almost. Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve.
He says that, but they're both getting pretty solidly beat up.
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Whoa, can electricity do that? Yeah, probably. In the comics, Electro is pretty much a god. Luckily, he's an idiot. I really admire the competence of the stage.
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Ooh, guess they managed to hit there, whatever that was. I may get rid of Electro's battery here. There we go. Much better.
One down, one to go.
The old man lasted longer than the young man.
Adrian, a dozen? 2 dozen?
One too many. Tonight will be your last waltz.
His last words before being utterly defeated were, "Tonight will be your last waltz." That's what I'm gonna remember him by.
What's happening?
Electro's
Who
been
thought of that one?
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh man.
There is at least 2, 3 fires going on. I was just in a fire though. I'll take a break from
Need
that.
to update Yuri.
Instead, let's go
Yuri.
1,700
Ultra
meters
down.
in this
More to
direction.
go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah, city's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be? Behind you!
He really should have not shouted behind you
Me,
as a tactical error on his part.
is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it!
He probably voted for Bush.
Whoa! What the? Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison.
Time for a
But I can't take
Batman
any chances.
Arkham
Gotta get
sequence.
to higher ground and analyze whatever he
Not
injected
every
me with.
game can be perfect. At least, most of them.
Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote.
Let me do some quick analyzing.
Scorpion's made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real.
That sounds like a thing that doesn't actually exist.
First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in
It
season.
would be really cool if there was a video game, like a major video game like this, that accurately represented the effects of psychedelics. Although I'm not like super sure there is a way to,
There's the greenhouse.
because it would have to be like just
Should
one
be inside the greenhouse.
sort of linear sequence
There it is.
anyway. And even if it was much more low-key, representing like the general feeling of it,
My mind.
It can be both.
actual tripping is so specific to each person that even if you could mechanically capture it in a video game format,
It's just the hallucination.
you know, probably
You can get through
wouldn't
this.
really hit with most people.
Doc, you sound
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you. Somehow.
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. On this week,
There's the Eclipta alba.
Whoops. Let me respawn up there. Don't you hate it when you fall down the infinite abyss of your nightmares?
Seeing what was happening. There's the Eclipta alba. The plans will buy me time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling with your spine?
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking these interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you?
I think that's the less interesting question than how we got my phone number.
Dying brain.
Real or no?
Did like Otto give it to you?
I'm coming for you,
What a
Mac.
dick. Now it's personal if that dude's handing out my phone number.
Have fun chasing pink elephants.
There's the research station. Atropine's right there. It's you. Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
you were too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
It is the me polite society found in parts of myself I suppress. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding. Never help anyone. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop. I'm not giving up on you. Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me. No, I will let my gene...
There it is. The atropine.
A bit of deja vu.
Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
Nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, man, don't worry. There are plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on it.
Looked away for like a second, now you're in a trippy dream world. Yeah. I don't know if you heard the part at the beginning where I said, now we have to do a Batman Arkham Asylum hallucination sequence, because that game was really successful and they learned the wrong lessons from it. Now, not every game, even the really good games like this
I
game,
need to mix the
can
antidote.
be perfect all the time. But,
Finally.
if you
The real
missed
lab.
it,
No more hallucinating.
congratulations, you missed like half of it, I think, about. This goes on for way longer than it should. And none of it is fun.
You're in my domain now. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real? Oh, still, that gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on! One down!
You're aloof. All you'll ever be is a...
You're really cutting me deep with that one. Ow.
Just trying to hit him isn't working. Nice. Just a few more left.
The world will be better off without you. And you, Joe.
Gotta get rid of him and focus on the job. Another one down. Too hard to hit when he's moved one more.
Hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
It's like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down, another pops up. Hope that's the last
Me
of
too,
them.
Spider-Man.
I can barely
Me
stand
too.
up. There's the centrifuge I need.
Yeah, that's convenient.
I'm running out of time. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better.
Yes, much better.
Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened. So many good memories of working here. All tainted now.
The lab has become even more villainous. If you look around, there's like Easter eggs of him going insane.
Doc
That
wasn't
is
just
pretty
reinforcing the
insane
arms.
looking.
He was turning them into weapons.
He bought shit from AIM as well. So, that's neat.
Ooh, head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
Good time for me to vape IRL. Feel free to squat up in the chat while I get high. Feel free to get high with me. I know what we'll do. We're very progressive here on this channel, so we're going to hop on this pride flag if we can get ourselves to it and not just yeet through the fire escape. We could, there we go. Fantastic. Spider-Man loves to perch on flags of all colors. He does not discriminate on the poles that he rides.
MJ, hey, you mind if I toss a kind of
Fine, fuck, don't listen to me talk, we'll just listen to this phone call.
Okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Well, I made that phone call personally tolerable by taking a hit, and I agree when you say, why would they put a pride flag in this fucking political correctness angry face? True. The only gay representation I want is all the straight relationships being fucking terrible. I thought that phone call was going to lead to the next mission along my righteous path, but perhaps not. Unfortunately, I do believe in different regional versions of the game, like Russia or Saudi Arabia or something, they actually do patch out the pride flag. So, like, there are versions of the game, I have not personally seen them, but I've read online that in homophobic regions of the world, relatively speaking, there are no pride flags in this game. So that might be the politically incorrect version. I don't fucking know.
A tour bus was just taken hostage.
The one without the rainbows.
Officers requested near Flatiron.
Spider-Man canonically perches on pride flags while he waits for what to do.
Okay.
He's calling
Get
in
after
life,
Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire.
which is 1,200
I can
meters
afford a
in
quick
this
pit stop
direction.
at Feast.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? Control, engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle. All units, prisoners are causing a major disturbance with stolen vehicles. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up?
Definitely not recently poisoned.
Oh, let me out.
If there's any reason you ask,
Oh, there.
or the literal plague going around. It was not suspicious of me to mention poison.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
I am not human. I am better than you, but you are human.
Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles?
To be clear, that was me speaking as Peter to my fictional Aunt May. I would not be human because I would have spider powers, but me, Bublin, I'm very human. I'm very relatable and compelling.
I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Consideration of Aunt May is pretty hot. I don't know, bro. Sounds pretty gay to me.
Don't make me worry about you and May.
I did enjoy one aspect of why I enjoyed Spider-Man Homecoming. was the subversion of what was then the trope of Aunt May being super old. So the semi-MILF Aunt May was pretty cool in that movie. I didn't like Far From Home as much, but Homecoming I thought was really good. Also, these sections of the game, if you're wondering, are just fucking terrible. They're like, hey, you bought a game called Spider-Man. What if you didn't want to play as Spider-Man? You wanted to play as boring human beings doing things that they shouldn't be doing. And not in like a fun way, like Grand Theft Auto characters do things that they shouldn't do. I mean in a really stupid way.
Keep an eye out for prison escapees.
I guess I go over here now. Please, sir, look that way.
This can stop right now. Just give us the location.
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
Can't protect the city. Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care. Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Oh man, that guy might see me. He turned away. But that's alright. Alright, now we're good. People are dumb in this game. That's good. They made the stealth pretty forgiving, which is the least they can do. Boy, human being, play, doing things that shouldn't be doing for. Perfect. I need you to write the quotes on my Blu-rays. I'm gonna climb through this car, cause that seems like the thing to do.
More supplies. Come on, crate.
Yes, crates. Please be the one. Trust in the heart of the crates. Crate, you fucked me over. You weren't supposed to. Bring the supervillain to me. Yeah, who fucking got him?
Found the exploding bulldozer.
Oh wow, you're alive? That's bullshit. That's some T-rated bullshit. Oh, that definitely got a crush injury though.
I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Stop! Did not need to see that.
What was that? Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face. Come out! And I promise not to crush.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Oh shit, he totally saw me. Oh, that's hilarious though, I got fucking stomped. Alright. Time to do the same thing, but even better.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this. We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face. Come out!
I'm glad we got to hear that line a second time.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Sucks because you aren't even told, and you can't see where he is, and you don't know to wait the first time. Alright, let's go. Let's not turn around. There we go. All according to plan.
Ford is right past them.
You test my patience.
Wait for it.
Come out! Now!
Go.
I do not need this.
Oh! Too close. Gotta get out of here. I gotta be getting close to the exit.
More dives. Go!
He's really dedicated to finding this one teenager.
I gotta get out of here.
He's very thorough.
Anything I get up there, I'll be safe.
Ooh, shit.
Find you. There you are.
Alright, that's pretty funny. I'm glad I got to see that death animation. I guess I'll wait to see where he goes.
Maybe if I get up there, I'll be safe.
Oh, yeah, right there. So I guess I maybe went the wrong way anyway. Needs to look over there, I guess.
You cannot hide.
I think I'll try another way.
Come out!
Need to get him to clear the opening.
Gonna hop off for a bit, no problem. Thanks for tuning in, Ezra. Sorry you had to hop off on this boring bit. I think it's about to end, but I understand, no problem. I think it's a pretty good time for me to end this Spider-Man part anyway. I'll probably switch to a new game.
I hate Jason Goose.
He hates Chase of Goose. Can't blame him.
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man! Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
Really dug deep for that one. Probably better than I would do, though.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh!
It is the most unrealistic part of this game.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oz...